Semen retention has a lot of benefits, but in this video I'm going to be sharing with you the true power of semen retention, how it is a small piece of a very big puzzle, and how you can look at what this puzzle is and then go on to put the pieces together so that will allow you to show up as a more capable version of yourself, that will allow you to express your untapped potential that lies within you. Okay, now before diving into this video, just a quick announcement letting you know that enrollment for the Awaken Your Alpha program is now open. So if you are someone who is committed to making 2020 the year that you finally wake up to your untapped potential, then click the link below to learn more about the program and about getting personal accountability from me one-on-one to actually do the things that need to be done. Okay? So when we talk about semen retention and the big picture, what I'm referring to is from the philosophy of Taoism. Okay, now in Taoism, it was not a prescription of morality. It was not a prescription of what is right and what is wrong. It was a philosophy that allowed us to, empowered us really with the practical tools to cultivate our energies to the highest level possible, so that once we cultivate our energies to the highest level possible, then our moral behavior will be a natural byproduct of that. Okay, think about the times where you have been the most kind to people. Think about the times where you have been the most kind to yourself. Think about the times where you have been most open to the possibilities in your life, to achieving the results that you want in your life. When you think about these times, these are also the times when your energy levels have been at their highest potential. Okay, your energy levels are high, your cup floweth over, and that is the point where you can let your cup floweth over and give to others in your life as well. Okay, on the flip side, when your energy levels are not so high, when you're feeling low, when you're feeling depressed, when you're feeling anxious, when you're feeling like the possibilities aren't there for you in your life, that is the time when your energy levels are at the lowest as well. Okay, so that is what I love about Taoism. They said that once we cultivate our energy levels to the highest point, then our behavior will naturally be in implication with the universe of expansion, of giving, of becoming more, and of expressing what we are truly capable of. Okay, so in Taoism they have the three treasures, and as these three treasures are cultivated, it is said to lead one to enlightenment. Okay, now what exactly is enlightenment? That is a topic for a very different video, but just think of it as the experience of wholeness, of oneness, of unity, of becoming all that you are. Okay, as an eternal spiritual being having a temporary human experience. So three treasures of Taoism are first and foremost Qi, which is life force energy, which we get from the air that we breathe, the food that we eat, the water that we drink, the animals that we eat. All of them give us the Qi energy, which is then gone into our bodies, which our bodies then make into a human being. And part of that Qi energy is converted into Qing energy, which is sexual energy, which is sexual essence, which allows us to procreate and perpetuate our species. And as we can learn to cultivate that Qing energy and transmute that sexual energy through the practice of sexual kung fu, which I'll be talking about right now, then we can refine it into the third energy, which is Xian, or spirit energy, which allows us to experience that transcendence, that unity, that oneness, that wholeness. Okay, so sexual kung fu is a practice from Taoism. And just to clarify, kung fu is actually two words. Okay, kung means skillful practice, and fu means time spent. Okay, so sexual kung fu is something that was looked at through the lens of Taoism as something that requires practice, that requires experience, that requires time spent, so that we can truly master this area of our lives. Okay, and this is really a bridge towards us experiencing the greatest gift of this life, which is the freedom to love. Okay, the Taoist secrets were there to show us how we can truly cultivate our sexual energies and form that connection, deep, loving, passionate connection with someone, to balance and integrate the masculine and feminine energies within us, so that we can rise above duality and experience transcendence in becoming who we are truly capable of being. Okay, so I just went deep on a couple of different tangents over there, but understand that semen retention is the first step in this practice of sexual kung fu. Once we can retain that semen, we have a lot of that Qing energy that is there ready for us and available to refine into Xian energy, okay, spirit energy. So Really, the practice of sexual kung fu is pretty simple. What it comes down to at the end of the day is the ability to maintain your erection however long that you want without ejaculating, so that you can continue to cultivate that energy and refine it as you mix that sexual energy with the different organs throughout your body, rise it up through your spine, up to your head, and mix it in your head with something else, and then get it to your mouth, get it in the spit, and then putting it down your navel, and basically spreading it through the energy meridians within your body. Okay, and it's known as Tans Tians in Taoism, in ancient Chinese philosophy, and in Ayurvedic philosophy. It's known as the chakras. It's like both energy meridians in your body, and the point is to cultivate that energy throughout your body so that you can heal your body and become the energy flow that allow the energy flow to flow throughout every area of your body without there being any blocks there. Okay, so the practice, intellectually it's easy to understand, of course, but to actually practice it, it takes a lot of time. I can make a bunch of other videos on what exactly exercises you can do every single day to practice your ability to maintain your erection for however long that you want. Okay, leave a comment below if you want me to make more videos on that. But understand that semen retention is a practice for the purpose of experiencing spiritual transformation. Okay, the Taoists talk about how every ejaculation, or actually I don't know if the Taoists talk about this, but it's been recently found that every ejaculation contains 200 to 500 million sperm cells. Okay, a single ejaculation, if every sperm cell was to go and fertilize an egg, then it would literally create more than 5 times of the entire population of the US. Okay, one ejaculation can populate 5 times the US. Okay, in the same sense, it's been said that a single man ejaculates enough in his entire lifetime to basically populate 1 trillion human lives. And the Taoists tell us that nature is not so extravagant, nature is not so excess in its expression. Okay, so the true purpose of this Qing energy, of this sperm energy in our lives, is to facilitate our own spiritual evolution and our own personal transformation. Okay, and we do that by, of course, cycling this energy through our energy meridians, by cultivating energy to the highest level as well, and then experiencing transcendence as a result of that. Okay, so of course there are a lot of practices. Like I said, leave a comment below if you want me to make a video about that. But understand the true power of semen retention is to allow us to cultivate our Qing energy to the highest level possible, to the point where it's available for us to transmute it throughout our body into this Xian energy, whereby there's a bridge provided between our biological and metaphysical identities. Okay, we can transmute that energy and experience spiritual transformation and personal evolution in our lives. And that is the true power of semen retention. Okay, you can go ahead and practice NoFap, you can go ahead and quit pornography, rewire your brain, get associated with having social relationships in your life. That's all good and well. Okay, but the next level is to practice semen retention in order to become the transcendental experience. Okay, you literally become that experience. You literally have that unity, oneness, and wholeness in your life, to the point where you can see reality for what it really is. Okay, so with all that being said, click the link below if you want to learn more about me and the stuff that I have to offer in working with guys one-on-one. And if you like this video, click a bunch of the buttons below and leave a comment below letting me know what video you want to see from me next, because there's so much that I dove deep into this video as well, and there's so much more that we can talk about, but I want to help you specifically with what you're struggling with. So leave a comment below and let me know about that. But with all that being said, this has been Saleem, and I will see you in the next video.